In this video, I'm going to show you how you can track all the calories that you eat throughout the day. Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Super Saiyan series, episode 7. Last week, I made a video on how you can calculate your calories and macronutrients. If you haven't watched that video yet, then stop right here and first watch that video and then come back to this, because this is just like an extension to that. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can track all the calories that you eat throughout the day. Now, assuming that you have watched that video and you know how to calculate your calories and macronutrients, let's take an example and let me show you how you can track it. So let's say you need to be consuming 2000 calories per day, and from that the split, your macronutrient split is 190 grams of carbs, 60 grams of fat and 175 grams of protein. Now what we want to do with that information is we want to plug it into a calorie counting app. The app that I will be using today throughout this video, and the one I am super familiar with, is Myfitnesspal. If you don't have this app downloaded yet, I highly recommend doing it right away. I have been using this app for so many years and it's super easy to use and it's super helpful. I think as soon as you download the app, now I might be wrong here because I've had this app for over 6 years and it's been a while since I went over the initial process. But I think it asks you a bunch of questions like your age, your gender, height, weight, and if it does, go ahead and fill all of that information. And what it does is once you have all of that filled in, it gives you its own calories and macros. From experience, I will tell you that every time it does any calculations for you, it's always been way off. It's always been wrong, the calories or the macronutrients, and that's the biggest thing I hate about the app. But don't worry about it, which is why I showed you another method on how to calculate your calories and macros in the other video. But let the app do its thing, let it do all its calculations. You just don't worry about that, okay? I will show you what needs to be done. So once you have all of that set up, let's start from the home page itself, okay? So what you want to do, so this basically is the home page that you see here, and you want to click on calories remaining, which is on the top. Okay, and once you click on that, you will see breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack. And as you go down on the app, you will see the more tab. So you want to click on that, and this is the page you will see. So here you're going to click on goals, and on this page you're going to go down to nutrition goals, and you're going to click on calorie, carbs, protein, and fat goals. And this is where you can set your calories and macros. Now in the free version, you can only set the macros by percentage. If you pay for it, you can set the actual values. So that's the paid version. You can buy the paid version if you'd like, but to be honest, I've been using the free version for so many years now. Honestly, it for me was never required. I know my calories in my head, and I just choose a percentage that's very close to it. So let me show you here. For example, so here my protein is bang on at 35%, 175 grams. That's how much I should be getting per day. And my carbs were at 190 here. At 40%, it's showing 200. It's pretty close. And then the fats at 25% is showing 56 grams, whereas I'm supposed to be getting 60 grams. So that is quite close. Therefore, I will stick to these numbers, which is 40% carbs, 35% protein, and 25% fat. And once you have that set up, you are good to go, guys. That's pretty much it. So let's go back to the home page. Now you will see the calories remaining on the top, and all we need to do is input the foods we are eating throughout the day to get us to that goal. So yeah, let's start doing that, and let me show you just how simple that is. For any packaged food, any food item that has a barcode on it, all you need to do is scan the item. So for example, if you are having a protein bar for breakfast, let's take it as an example, not that you really are, but as an example, if you're having a protein bar for breakfast, then all you need to do is take the bar under breakfast, click add food, and click scan a barcode. Go ahead and scan the item, and bada bing, bada boom, it's now keyed into the app. On top, if you go all the way onto the top of the app, you'll see how many calories are left, and at the bottom, if you hold the phone horizontally, it'll show you the macro breakdown and how much more is left. It's as simple as that, guys. And as you keep adding different foods, it'll get stored in your history, so you don't even have to scan it the next time. All you need to do is click add food and search for the item. But Vatsa, what if the food item doesn't have a barcode, like rice? Don't worry, let me show you how that's done. So let's say you're having rice for lunch. So let's go ahead and take a kitchen scale and measure out the amount of rice you are having. For example, let's say you're having 200 grams of cooked white rice. To add that, let's open the app under lunch, click on add foods and search for white rice cooked. Okay, serving size here is 100 grams, so the number of servings would be 2, which makes it 200 grams, and you just key it in. And finally, if you follow any of my recipe videos, let me show you how you can key those in as well. So let's say you make my easy dal fry recipe. Okay, now usually at the end of the recipe video, I do go over the total calories for each of the recipes that I make. So for this particular recipe, it is a total of 995 calories, of which 156 grams are carbs, 18 grams are fat, and 53 grams are protein. Okay, so what you will do is you will go to add foods. On the top, you will click on My Foods and then click on Create a Food. Brand name, I'll say Vatsa. You can call it anything you'd like. Description, dal fry. Serving size, 4, because I divide that into 4 servings. And serving per container, 1. And on this page, all you need to enter is the calories, the total fat, the total carbs, and the total protein. And it's gonna ask you if you wanna add any additional information. You say no, and then the food is created. And if you're having 1 serving per day, you switch it to 1 serving, and there you go. Calories and macros are calculated for you. Now you tell me, does it get simpler than this? Let me know in the comment section below. Yeah guys, I mean that's pretty much it. You make the recipe, enjoy, and just plug in the calories. You don't compromise on anything, but you still continue to make progress. With that, I come to the end of this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you found it informative. If you did, please give it a like, and also do consider subscribing. And please do share this video with others so that they can learn too. And if you have any questions, do let me know in the comment section below, and I would be happy to answer it. With that being said, guys, you take care, you stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.